Hi, I'm Rich, this is Wayne, and together we're going to go through the syllabus for unarmed combat and show how all the moves are done. Okay, Olympic style boxing footwork. Start off, I am right-handed, so I'm going to have my left leg forward. If you're left-handed, you can have your right leg forward, but I'm going to show you orthodox. Imagine that your feet have got a piece of string between them. You don't ever want to cross your feet, you want to keep your feet equidistant the whole time and move without really bringing your feet off the ground too much. Also, you want to have your hands up, your chin tucked in at all times. Never cross your legs because then you become easy to knock over. Muay Thai stance is slightly different to boxing because you want to have your arms out nice and wide to hook kicks so you don't get kicked in the head, and you also don't want to have your front leg forward so much because of low kicks. If you get low kicked when you've got your leg forward in a boxing technique too many times, you'll lose all your power. With your feet like this, you don't have so much power in your punches, but at the same time, you're not getting your leg kicked all the time, which is a big factor in Muay Thai. Okay, the first and most important punch that you learn in boxing or Muay Thai is the jab. The jab is your best form of defence, it's your best form of attack. The best way to describe it is to imagine that your arm is elastic. So you can pretty much, you're so relaxed that you can just flop it down and it comes back up. Or, I like to say a piece of elastic, or a rubber band that you flick, or a towel. You keep yourself relaxed right to the last minute, and then you twist, and then you tense into it. So it's like a whip. That's a jab. That's a jab. You want a double jab as well? Pop, and again, pop, and again, pop. Next most important is the right cross. This is a power punch and it's normally set up by the jab. What you want to do is imagine that you've got a rod going through your head, coming out your bum, and you can't really move. You're pivoting through your hips and you're pivoting off the bottom foot. That's where you get your power. If you just punch like this, it just becomes an arm punch. If you punch through your hips and through your foot, you're using all that momentum and you're getting as much power as you possibly can. Next is hooks. Hooks are a power punch because you get a load of whip into them. Basically, you're getting all the power from twisting your foot, twisting your hip, and twisting your shoulder at the same time. So when you throw a hook, keep your arm nice and straight, make sure you're not coming above the shoulder. You can either twist it, or you can go like this, with your hand at this angle. So when you throw a hook, if you don't hit them with the fist, you're going to hit them with an elbow. This is the left hook. This is the right hook. These are power punches, and they're so powerful because you whip them around using your whole body. Okay, left jab, right cross, left hook, right hook. Left jab, right cross, left hook, right hook.
Okay, so we're going to do a roundhouse kick now, which is the most powerful kick in Muay Thai. So I'm here, I step, and I throw. Again, I'm kicking with my shin, not my foot. If I'm going to kick off my front leg, for example, say my opponent is an orthodox or a southpaw stance, so he's got his right leg forward. My front kick is going to come here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to switch here. Throw my kick like so. So again, I'm nice and relaxed. I switch and kick.
Okay, next we're going to do the clinch. So we've gone from long range striking, Western boxing, Muay Thai strikes, to clinching. The most dominant clinch is the plum. What you do is, we're going to come in, bang, bang, we're in there. So we get hold of the back of the head, elbows here for the leverage. Get hold of the other hand, and then you've got the leverage there, you can move them down. Put your knees in from the side, or into the head. Also, after a knee, you can let go with one arm, elbow. Like either side, elbow. Up elbow, downwards elbow. Okay, we're going to move into ground techniques. The first thing we're going to start off with, which is just the most standard takedown you can do, double leg takedown.
Okay, so when I do my double leg takedown, I'm here, change levels, step, shoot, through your leg, up.
The way to stuff the double leg takedown is pretty simple, if you can do it. Someone goes for you, you literally go underneath their arms like this, bring them back up, clinch around the back. You can push away, but that's pretty much the easiest way to do it, if you can do it. Let's try again. Under, clinch, back up. You then have control of them because you've got double unders and you can control them with your hips. Second best to double leg takedown is a single leg takedown.
From here, I change levels, I step for the distance, I shoot, I trap his legs, drill leg comes behind, and I hips go forwards. So the pressure is on his knee. From there, I can just step out and pass into a dominant position.
The way to try and stop a single leg takedown is the cross face. It's unpleasant and you're wrenching someone's head around with your forearm and it's going to stop them from wanting to take you down by your leg. It's probably going to make them let go. You'll be back on your feet and back to here again. Go. Of tantamount importance, the sprawl. I'm going to go for a double leg takedown on Wayne, and he's going to sprawl backwards, effectively stopping me from doing it. So my takedown, all that's going to do is take energy out of myself. So here we go, double leg takedown.
Okay, so we're going to do a side mount escape. I control the arm like so, I bridge up, step out. Get guard.
Speaking of which, I'll show a sweep from full guard now.
So I've got my closed guard, I tie him up, foot on the mat, hips out, top leg comes across, my foot stops against his hip, my bottom leg comes to the mat, keep his arm trapped, I put his weight towards me. If I try sweeping him from here, it's hard work because all his weight is going down to his knees. I put him towards me, and I take him over, straight in the full mount. Okay, so we're going to do an escape from full mount. This is the worst position you could possibly be in. Apart from like being on your back, this is pretty bad. So I'm here, okay, defending, I bridge, I push his leg, I trap in between mine, I turn onto my side, I push his leg, I trap in between mine, I turn onto my side, I get my underhook, my legs across. From here now, I get up onto my elbow, my bottom leg, I drag out this way, so it comes underneath me. I post out my hand, and I drag, here. From there, all I gotta do, pop under, and take my opponent's back.
Guillotine choke.
Okay, so, if I'm there and I'm throwing shots at my opponent, and he doesn't like what I'm doing, he's going to shoot it on me. Boom. All I'm going to do is snap his head down. Okay? My arm, I make a blade. It comes under his neck. Okay? I'm going to just swap sides so you can see what I'm doing with my hands. It comes under his neck. I clasp my hands on top of my knuckles. From here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring my elbow up on top, like so. So I lock it in. From there, all I do then is just squeeze, and there's my guillotine. Really simple.